Hey guys, Neely here, and I am coming in today for a different kind of a video. I have a project I was needing to work on desperately. It's been ignored for a long time, sadly, and I figured it would make it more fun and exciting to bring you guys along with me. So I'm gonna do it on camera and show you how it goes. I need to clean out my spice slash oils and vinegars slash catch-all kitchen cabinets. And our kitchen was designed a long time ago and kind of poorly, with the stove without a hood over it and without a fan. We have a fan up here in the ceiling, but the cabinets are directly under the stove, which of course means the steam is always going up there, and it gets really nasty dirty on the insides of the cabinets, of the doors, and then all on the bottom. It's just gross. And I have ignored it for a long time. I had a baby this last year, and I just have kind of let a lot of those kind of deep cleaning things go by the wayside. So it desperately needs it. So I figured I would take you guys along. It's kind of fun sometimes to peek into other people's cabinets. So I figured I'd put it all out there and maybe inspire you guys to tackle some of the projects that you've been putting off like I have. And it also might be fun for you to see just the random things I have in my spice cabinet, and just get a little peek into my kitchen. So I am going to start out by just clearing everything out and throwing away what's trash, and then deep cleaning all through the cabinet inside and out. So you can see on the inside of the door here, it's so disgusting. You guys, if you had any misconceptions that I had everything together and my house was perfect, first of all, I don't know how you could ever get that misconception, but hopefully this video will show you that it's absolutely not true. And like, since the stove is right here, underneath here, it gets really dirty. I did clean that not terribly long ago, but it's still needing to get cleaned. And a lot of times I will just buy spices in bulk and just throw them up here because I don't have the time or don't feel like putting them away, getting them in their jars where they go. And so this is just a mess. And these baskets are really great though. I've gotten a few of those and have those in my cabinets, and I got them on Amazon, so I'll link down below to where they are, but they're really nice for tall cabinets like this where I'm not going to be using this much space, with little jars of spices and such. So, and then this up here is just a catch-all of all kinds of random stuff. So first off, I'm just gonna pull everything out. I have my counters pretty much cleared off, so I have room to throw everything down. And look at all the stuff on the counter. So much stuff. It's going to feel good to purge a lot of this. What do you think, Tal?
Pretty messy.
Pretty messy?
Yeah.
You ready for it to get all cleaned up?
Yes.
All right.
But first, can I see it now?
See what? Oh, you want to look up there and see how gross it is? Go for it.
I see.
Is it disgusting?
Yeah.
Blech. Okay, here we go. That was a lot of work, but it looks so much better. These are old cabinets, so they got lots of nicks and stains on them, but it's definitely a lot better than it was. Okay, now for things that I do want to keep in the cabinet. I have some pantry shelves out in the garage that we keep a lot of things on, and I'll move some stuff out there. But the stuff that I do want to keep in here that I get often is my whey protein, my coconut milk, my sunflower lecithin. This bottle is just too big to go in my other little cabinet with all my other special ingredients. This is just organic sugar that I use for cooking for the family. Open package of raisins. We keep the full packages back in the pantry area. Some nuts. I'll keep those up here. So for the liquid area over here, I've got a couple of olive oils, red palm oil, sesame seed oil, avocado oil, which is what I use the most for cooking and such, and then my misto that I fill up with the avocado oil. I have a little bit of red cooking wine, fish sauce. This is fish sauce that has no MSG in it, which is kind of hard to find sometimes. Golden balsamic vinegar, apple cider vinegar, rice vinegar, molasses, and a couple of cooking sprays. And this used to be completely stuffed full, so I have gotten rid of a couple things and moved out a few. I had a couple extra bottles of this. I'm going to put it out into the pantry, and this looks so much nicer. Then I got my big spices here: Tony Chachere's chili powder, smoked paprika, crushed red pepper, cinnamon, garlic, onion, coarse black pepper, some curry seasoning, poultry seasoning, rosemary, Italian seasoning, and now I'm gonna get my smaller spices organized, and that'll include all these bulk spices. So this will be time consuming. Okay, got all the little things organized. I have a few spices, bulk spices, that I didn't want to use a whole jar for, so they go in the basket, and all these other little tiny ones so that they don't get lost down here in the chaos. And then I've got some in jars over here and some in Tupperware-ish containers that I did a long time ago. So I kind of have reorganized a few times, and this is just how it ended up. So let's see, I got some just random little ones over here that I don't use very often. And liquid smoke. And I got my salt and pepper shakers there. Some kelp granules to try to get iodine in my diet. And I just sprinkle these on random things, and I never even taste it, so it doesn't make anything taste seaweedish or anything, but it does get me the good nutrients from the ocean. And I've got a few little spice mixes in here that I had forgotten about that I found, and now I need to use up. And I put all of my random types of salt up here. I just have a regular salt that actually we use to make Play-Doh with, and so that's why I have that. And then I've got the real mineral salt, and then this is some salt flakes, and this is kosher salt, and I use all of those at random different times. And we always keep our honey and our peanut butter up here, and I think that's gonna be it. Doesn't this look so much better? Alright guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed coming along and watching me clean. I am so happy that it looks so much better, and there's room to stuff more stuff in there, and just so much more organized. So that's it for today. I will talk to you again later. Bye guys.